Glad to have you with us from the city of trees, Boise, Idaho. We're here at Albertson Stadium, home of the Smurf Turf, for another edition of the famous Idaho Potato Bowl. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Northern Illinois Huskies, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Fresno State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. So Fresno State's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw in that out route.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
The Bulldogs will move the sticks.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Fresno State right back to the line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. He'll reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
This guy is such a weapon for this offense, especially down in the red area, because of his speed and his size. He's a nice target right there on the post. You see him. It's just really hard to box him out and prevent him from catching the football. Good decision by the QB, and it results in a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Huskies offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Back to pass, it's Hampton. Looking for an open area to his left. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Huskies are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Shoots it to the left. Fires into traffic, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. It's complete. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're throwing to your running backs, you got to be careful. You got to be accurate. You got to put the football out in front and make it an easy catch for these guys. And that's exactly what that QB did on that angle.
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. Line getting set on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Fresno State will have to punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the returner goes down. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
From the gun, running back on the move. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Using the quick game. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Fresno State 7.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Quarterback will audible. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the middle. Pass on the way. It's picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
The sure hands, it's Moss. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Fresno State right back to the line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Moss. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Turning to the running game on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Fresno State. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he'll bring it back. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
Well, everything on that play started off great. The offensive line gave a great pocket to the QB to survey downfield. He found the open receiver. You just got to finish the play. Receiver, you got to make that catch.
Grab near the marker, it's Barnes. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains, they marked it at the 29. Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the first down. He makes the grab. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Give to Brown. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn. And they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running.
And he breaks into the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field, what a big gain for the offense.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Hampton. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
Unfortunate with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Power football with the run. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Let's it fly. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Huskies.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So a drive there of 84 yards, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
Offensive line has got to do a better job of communicating. They got to do a better job pre-snap seeing where this pressure is coming from. That DB was essentially telegraphing his blitz, and nobody picked him up.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Leaves it with the back. Push down for the tackle.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was second and long. They weren't expecting the run, so now we've got third and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again here?
And he made the grab with enough for the first down, but not enough room on the sidelines to stay in bounds. It's fourth down. Fresno State will have to punt it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys get...
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Northern Illinois putting together a threat in the red zone. Looking to go up top on first down. A little screen to the running back. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the back. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. Sticks it in his belly. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
And man, that that stings. If you're a defense, you get all the way to a fourth down situation and held them so many times, and, man, they punch it in late, especially with the physicality. I hate when I get beat with physicality. They pounded them, ran the football with all the big guys in the game, and got the touchdown.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Smashes it through for the PAT. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Talk about an edge-of-your-seat type first half, Reese, or as they call it in this game, just another typical Liberty Bowl. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the second half of the Liberty Bowl.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. We are locked up to start the second half, and guys, you know what? In a bowl, sometimes that intensity really builds in a tight game like this.
I think that's why we were really anticipating this game so much. 2 very evenly matched teams with a lot of playmakers. We knew this thing could go either way. So for this offense right here, this drive, start off the second half, David, they need to put something together, really put pressure on the opponent.
And the thing I like about bowl games, man, is they're exciting. You go for it more on fourth down, less to lose, not as uptight. So I look for this second half to be fun, to be wild, to be loose.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Hampton. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Comes out throwing on first down, using his legs to buy some time. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Brown has it. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Mitchell. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Got it! Touchdown, Northern Illinois! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it on the outside. It's James.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
Fresno State right back to the line. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field. We're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Fresno State will have to punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Snap it to the back. Smashes through.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense, or you got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. This Northern Illinois offense continues to move quickly. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Gets it inside the 30, down to the 27, a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Steps away to find some room. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. To the air, it's Hampton. He's got him in the flat. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
And listen, if I have a playmaker and running back like that with that kind of speed, yeah, I'm going to throw the swing to him too. He drops back, surveys the field. He says, I know my guy can make a play, gets the ball in his hands right now on the swing. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They march 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. The returner will field it and try to do some business. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying to find his man on first down. Swings it out to the flat. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Northern Illinois has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Now they'll run the draw. Breaks the tackle. Oh, and what a move, what a juke, and he makes it past the marker. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. He's looking to throw it. They've got the screen set up. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable.
At the 38-yard line. Brings up second down.
Dropping back, it's Keene. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Looking deep down the right side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. The throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'll snap it from the 48 on third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
At the 40, there he goes. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Wants to throw on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. It's complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Northern Illinois putting together a threat in the red zone. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll give it to the back. Oh, how did you make that move? And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Husky! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They're lining up to boot it away.
Fresno State, 14.
He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job.
How about that play? A diving snag along the right side. Fresno State right back to the line.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
To the air. It's Keene. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's there to make the stop, and the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. They keep attacking through the air. Quick completion on the out. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. And they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Grab near the marker. It's Moss. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. He'll come out throwing on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's James. They stop him almost immediately. Ain't there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one. And wings it incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show.
Unleashes one deep. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown, Fresno State! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Lining up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. So a drive there of 85 yards. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
This time he's got it. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. To the air on first down. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. To throw, it's Keene. Got his man in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Under heat, and he gets rid of it.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.